Yo guys, and in today's video, we're going to be going over 10 secrets in the new NASCAR event in Driving Empire. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so this event is absolutely huge. It's probably the biggest event they've ever had in size-wise. So I've managed to find 10 secrets, and the first one is, out of all three of these NASCARs right here, the Toyota, the Mustang, and the Chevy, only the Mustang and the Toyota actually have real license plates. So this one is a Kentucky one that says Camry, and this one is a Michigan one, I believe, that says Ford. But this one is just missing a license plate. It's really interesting how it just somehow depends which ones have license plates and which ones don't. I don't know why it really matters that much, but why does this one not have a license plate? But yeah, if you change the wrap on these cars, the license plate might disappear, because on this one I changed it and it's still there, but I changed the Toyota one and it did disappear. So it's completely random, I guess. But yeah, some has license plates and some don't. Really weird, but let's get on to the next secret. So these NASCARs are very, very fast. And as you can see on their stats, they're absolutely insane. The top speed is 239 miles per hour, the acceleration is 60, the handling 70, the braking 79, the nitrous is 100. But there's something a little bit off about this. There is no engine at all. There's no engine in this car. It's running on just like, I don't know. I believe it's because, you know, the interiors are very detailed, but nothing else is gonna, like, the inside of the car is not gonna have anything, because races are gonna have a lot of cars, and it would be glitching out if there was actually that much, like, modeling and detail and stuff like that. So they just don't have engines. So all that power, I don't know where it's coming from. But let's get on to the next secret. It's just like, this has been on the past NASCARs, and it's just very weird. They don't even have engines. They're running on nothing. The next secret is there's 5 more races coming, and I bet you they will be based off of real tracks. So, you know, this one. So this one over here is the Daytona International 500, right? But I guess these will be other tracks, like, because some of them are different in shape-wise and size-wise. So I bet this is what I'm going to be. I don't know where they're going to put them. They might have to, like, add onto this island or just put them in the sky like they did for the Ultra Phone race or the Samsung race or whatever it was. But yes, there's 5 more races coming soon, and they will definitely be based off of real life races. I'm just not sure where they're gonna be, because, you know, NASCAR races are pretty big, and this one's actually taking up a whole island, so they might just have to put them in the sky all around here. But yes, let's get on to the next secret. Right, this one is actually pretty funny, because it's just like a glitch, and yeah, you're gonna like it. So in the stands, there is fake noobs, right? They're, like, acting as fans. But if you look closely at them, because I was, like, looking for some secret message, like, you know, like, one of the developers, like, their characters in the stands, I did not find that, but I just found people who are just, like, completely cut in half. Like, what? This guy's half on this seat, a little bit on this seat. Like, what's going on here, dude? Actually, I have a very bad one over here where it's, yes, look at this one. It's just his face. There's nothing else. Look at his body. He's, like, where is he? Is he okay? He's sitting on the ground and then going between the 2 seats. This is something. This is something. This guy, I'm just now noticing this guy. He's like, he's barely here. It's like, what's going on here? He's not, you can't even see him. Yeah, there's just a lot of characters that, like, there's no way you're seeing the race, dude. Like, there's just no way. So yeah, some of the noobs in the stands are just being decapitated. Like, yeah, I don't know how that's happening, but a little funny glitch right there. But let's get on to the next secret. All right, so just like I was talking about previously, these cars are actually very good. As you can see, look at their insane stats, like I was just saying. 239 top speed, 60 acceleration, 70% handling, braking 90%, and 100%. The only bad thing about this is the acceleration, which is still pretty good. So that means this car is very good for other races besides NASCAR races. Let's do a rush hour race right now to demonstrate this. These cars are usually meant to just go in circles, you know, left, but these things can actually perform on other races, and I literally haven't seen anyone use it to its ability yet, but I will show you what it can do. I don't even pay attention to my ghost car, because obviously that thing's $15 million and it's meant for this, but this car is meant to just go in circles, and I barely have to, like, brake or anything. I just turn, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Let's just, you know, get that out of the way. But this thing is very good. It has very good handling. The acceleration is the only thing kind of nerfing it, but the top speed is pretty good for races like these, and it can really, really perform. Like, actually, like, this thing is, like, better for these races instead of the NASCAR races, low-key. Like, what? You expect, like, an F1 car to do this, but no, it's actually the NASCARs who are able to do this, and they're actually insane at this race. Like, actually. Like, obviously, I'm not going to beat my Solus GT time, because this thing just doesn't have the acceleration. But look, $15 million versus a NASCAR. It's not actually that much. It's like 6 seconds. Come on. That's a good amount for a NASCAR that's meant to just go in circles. So yeah, this secret is that these things are secretly good at other races. But let's get on to the next secret. All right, the next one is that we obviously know we already had Chevy in the game before this came. But we didn't have Ford or Toyota. So this actually might be the official teaser for licensings of Toyota and Ford, because just because NASCAR got licensed, you still need permission from Ford and Toyota because they're a part of NASCAR. So this might mean that we got Toyota and Ford license. So when we get Ford license or Tempix, that's when we know that we will be officially getting Ford. And I don't know about Toyota, but it's right here, so I guess we probably will get some soon. So don't be surprised if you get Toyota and Ford license soon, because it probably will happen. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's get on to the next secret. The next secret is probably just something with the UI that they just forgot to take out. But NASCARs don't have headlights. They don't need headlights. The track is always lit. Lightning McQueen. But yeah, there's clearly no lights on this car. But we still have the L button on here, which, you know, L, it doesn't do anything because there's no lights. So it's kind of funny that we have L on this UI table right here, but you know, of course we don't have lights. So I was just noticing that, but I guess they just didn't think to take it out. It doesn't really matter anyways, but it's pretty funny. So let's get on to the next secret. The next one is that there is now a teleport option, so you don't have to drive all the way to NASCAR use. You could just like teleport through here, but also there is this now in here. So just NASCAR and like World Hub, and I could just teleport there. That wasn't there originally. I don't think for the first couple of days this was there. So little unique thing right here, just added to make it easier for us. But yeah, that one's just not even really a secret. So let's get on to the next one. The next one is that there is new crashing effects in this game added with NASCAR. As you can see, if I run into this wall, there's sparks coming off of it. So like there's sparks for a couple of seconds. It's gonna be really cool for Roblox, but if I crash videos. But yes, they added new crash effects, and it's not just on NASCARs, it is on every car. But yeah, now when you crash into a wall, there is now going to be sparks for a little bit more like, you know, realism. It's not going to destroy your car or anything. It's just going to spark. I like it. I'll probably use it for some videos or YouTube shorts. But yeah, if you just hit a wall, there's going to be some sparks, which is pretty cool. But let's get on to the next secret. And the last secret for this NASCAR event is that this NASCAR island it's actually owned island. Pretty self-explanatory, but it used to be connected to over here, and it was a little bit more over there because I remember it being like connected over here. But now this whole thing is its own island. You know, you got the bridge from the city, the NASCAR bridge, all the way to the NASCAR island, and it's its own island now. There's no connections. That's the only way to get there is there and teleport. So pretty cool. I don't know where they're gonna put the other races, like I said, but yeah, it's just like there's a whole thing over here for it. Bro, like look at this thing. It's like absolutely massive. So like I don't know how they're gonna fit 5 more races. If we're gonna have 6 races in the game, and this is one. This is one in its entire island. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna put like one right here? I'm not sure. They're gonna probably have to expand all the way across this ocean, or if they really run out of space, they're gonna have to put them in the sky, and we're gonna have some floating races first, because look, this is one race, and I don't know if this one's the biggest. I mean, it might be. I don't know too much about NASCAR, I'm being completely honest, but yeah, they're just gonna have to put more and more islands for each race they add, because we're gonna have 6 races, which is gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna have our races in general, and then a lot of NASCAR races. So this game's about to upgrade. But yeah, that was the last myth of this video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and my second channel. Comment down below if you knew any of these, because I bet you did. Some of them are actually kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys in the next one. But yeah, we're gonna have a big spacing issue over here.